How are all my Yolkster strudels doing out there? It's good to see you again. Today I have a special gift that was sent into Yolk Boys headquarters by one of you, one of our biggest fans. This was given to us as a gift. I'm very grateful. Thank you so much. The Elite Gourmet Egg Cooker and Steamer. Now, as you all know, normally we boil our eggs the old school way because I'm pretty old-fashioned about things. Maybe this is what's going to revolutionize the Yolk Boys channel right here. Yeah. It says it cooks up to 14 eggs and it steams rice, chicken, and eggs and veggies. So, I don't know what to expect with this thing. I'm going to unbox it and we're going to do a little bit of a review here. So, Elite Gourmet Egg Cooker and Steamer. I don't know what the hell that thing is. It's all that metal shit. There's a lot going on here. This hurts my brain. What the hell's all this shit? Oh, look, it came with a tail. I don't know why I feel the need to take this zip tie off first thing. But now that that's out of the way, let's figure this out. Apparently it came with a pet dish. Well, I just did as best as I could with my ADHD brain to scan through this manual. Not very good. I think I have a basic understanding of this with the help of the other Yolk Boy, who's very good at reading. Here's our main unit right here. This is the base of it. That heats the water. Here's your second tray. These go on top. They stack up, kind of real nice like, yeah, for another layer of eggs. Came with a nice little measuring cup. Also, little ear piercer, little needle on the bottom there to poke our eggs because it requires you to poke the shell first in order to steam them. And then, I guess a cat bowl, like a water dish for your cat so it can watch. No, that's actually for omelets, so we'll make another video in the future if you want to watch this again about omelet making in this cat dish. And then, last but not least, some little poaching trays, you know? If you want to set the timer and then wake up in the morning with a nice poached egg. That's that. So, basically, you just fill the bottom of this thing with water, it heats it up, creates steam, and your eggs come out luscious and delicious. Or so I hope. And if you're not a fan of microplastics, maybe you should avoid this unit because it's basically all plastic, except for the water here. So, let's get started. First things first, 4 ounces of water. It says to use 4 ounces. This thing only goes to 3 for some stupid ass reason, so I just filled it all the way to the brim. Next, we're gonna take our nifty little egg tray and we're gonna set it right on top of that water reservoir, just like that. So this is kind of where it gets weird. You have to poke a hole in the egg on the bottom, like the fat part, and then we're gonna flip it upside down and it's gonna sit upside down in this cooker while it steams. It came with a nice little needle attachment in the middle. So I guess you just keep this upright and let's give it a go. I've never poked a hole in an egg before, so I feel like I'm about to make a big mess, but 1, 2, 3, go. Well, it worked. See that little hole right there? All right, 1 down. Well, I successfully poked holes in 6 eggs with only 2 casualties. I think that's a pretty good ratio. Yeah, I'm not doing the second tray today. We're only sticking with 6 eggs just to test it out. So then next step is just to put your top on, just like that. And I think we plug it in and start going, so. All right, so we're plugged in, it lights up. And as you can see here, the first option says egg hard. That's exactly what we need for a deviled egg recipe, which we're gonna do next. So I'm just gonna roll with that. And in the instructions it says you choose your egg. So we'll choose egg hard and I guess we'll just let it roll. Once it beeps again and stops blinking here, that's when you know it's going. I think now it's time for us to just drink a beer and wait about 20 minutes or so until these things are done. And it should beep when it's done to let us know, hopefully. it beeped, and in the instructions it says that we need to cool the eggs down after, just like you would if you hard boiled them. So I'm gonna take this lid off and get them back into this ice bath here. Let them cool for a bit. Oh, smells like cooked eggs. Huh? Ah! 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 They're hot. Hopefully they cooked okay. Guess we'll find out. We're gonna let that rest for a little bit. These eggs have been cold plunging for about 10 minutes now, so let's crack them open and see how this egg cooker did. Hey, look at that. It actually did do a decent job. So far, so good. This egg looks really nice. Nice and firm, beautiful texture, beautiful shape. A lot better than my boiled eggs. This might be the real deal. I guess I'm just gonna cut into it and eat a plain boiled egg for you today. This is the first time I think I've actually eaten just a plain boiled egg for the channel. So, you're welcome, Yolk fam. That's a good egg. For some reason, it's just more visually appealing to me than the ones that we boil. I don't know why. It's like it's designed for this. Look, it's even popping out. He's even popping out of his little hole. Without further ado, Elite Gourmet Egg Cooker and Steamer, hard boiled, yolks up. If I'm being completely honest, that's a damn good hard boiled egg. Yeah, this thing did a great job. These actually turned out way more consistent. I mean, it's better cooked, I think, than the ones that we boil on the stove. Good job, Elite Gourmet. Your egg cooker rocks. And thank you to whoever donated it. There's my dad. Thanks, Papa, for the egg cooker. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give that one like a 5 out of 10. Because that's our baseline. Everybody always talks shit on me for like, what's that rating? It's a 3.8, and why was this one a 7.1? And blah, blah, blah. Regular hard-boiled eggs are the baseline. 5 out of 10. Middle of the road. All right? Frank's. Because I put that on everything. All right, guys. I wasn't paid by Elite Gourmet. Obviously. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the channel. Hope you enjoyed the eggs. Yolks up.